Number 5 for the Bobcats is also the 5th out of 6 20-year-olds from last year's Lloydminster Bobcats team to further their hockey career through school.
For Cole, he was one of the most underrated players for us. I think when we got him, he was down in junior in the North American League and then came up to us and jumped in and was really effective, found his stride. And, you look at the end of last year and the amount of shots he's blocked. I think, even talking to him all the way back to high school, he's never scored the big goals and done all that. But it's the skill and the craft of the game that, doesn't get the spotlight like it used to.
Jungwirth played 35 games with the Bobcats since the midway point of the 2019-20 season.
He came in this year. He was a leader for us. His personality really helped out our room, and then he's really effective. I think early on in our development season, he shut down the big lines. We put him out against that. He was obviously helped in our penalty kill, and he knew his role. And again, as years go by, some guys always want to be goal scorers when maybe they're not. Cole knew what his role was, and he played it to a T. And
the Bloomington, Minnesota native finished this season with the Minnesota Moose of the USPHL, scoring 11 points in 6 games.
And he was all obviously dedicated to our program and dedicated to Lloydminster through the ups and downs. He went through the quarantine to get up here, and lived at camp for 2 weeks. He stuck it out for 4 months here, the better part of 3 months, closer to 4 when we weren't playing, to hope that we could get back to playing. And that was a big thing. So his commitment, he was in the gym every day that, he was allowed to be, and he did everything on his own, like just a dedicated person, dedicated player. And we can go back in 4 years and we're probably not going to talk about Cole Jungwirth's points, but we're going to talk about how he was valuable around. And the other part for him too is he's looking to go into the finance and the business there and a grade school program. And that's a big part.
Jungwirth will be joining a relatively new program in Wilkes, entering their 4th season. Evan Kenny, Primetime Local Sports.